guys, Carl the Minimalist here. Bohemian, nomad, pirate, non-capitalist. I don't think I'm socialist though. A lot of things. Things have been going on. I haven't posted for a little bit. I did a couple shorts yesterday. My doctor has signed off, and it's going to allow me to get DOT. So I already have a Class C, but I'm going to be able to get my medical. So I'll have a medical waiver, and I'll be able to drive the big truck. And I can, so me and my son will be doing heavy bulk for Amazon. I'll still drive vans. I'll still do flex. I'm doing flex right now. I love delivering. Delivering any way, anyhow. But having a medical will give me a better wage, have a little bit of extra money. Not that I need it, because I'm not going to spend it, but I'll just have extra money. So I'm already not spending my savings, and then this way I'll be able to pay for what I got and have more savings. So, I'll probably kick the bucket before my wife, and she can have it. I don't need it. I got everything I need. Minimalist. We live in a stationary camper, but we can move it. That's why I'm nomadic. All I gotta do is get a truck, hook it up, and we can go wherever we want. I'm ready to go at any moment. I could leave tonight if I wanted to. Everything's ready to go. Just hook up and go. But it's only $6.50 a month. That includes water. It doesn't include electricity, but electricity is not that much, because when you can only use like one outlet at a time. And I'm always working. She's always working, so we don't use a lot of electricity. So it's just food mainly that costs the most money. I've been getting rid of clothes, and then I've been finding lately that you don't need to buy clothes, because your workplace buys them for you, as long as you don't mind wearing your work clothes, which I guess you're not supposed to do, but whatever. Clothes are clothes. So anyway, my son wants to get a Class A. I wouldn't mind having a Class A, driving the big rigs. I think that'd be fun. I wanted to do it way back when, but then I was on insulin, and they're like, no way, you gotta have medical. My doctor wouldn't do a medical because my levels were bad, but my levels are great now. I'm at a 7. I've got it all under control. He's willing to sign it, so I can go back and do it. And it's something I could do with my son. We could go to class together and get our license together, which will be a blast. My other son. Maybe my wife will quit her job and she'll do that, and we can drive teams, just drive back and forth across the country. That'd be cool. Then you wouldn't even need a camper. Just have everything in the big rig. That'd be even cooler. But anyway, I don't know. See how that goes. But that's kind of fun. That's the big news that's going on right now. Other than that, everything else is going cool. I got my leather working stuff together. I'm going to start working on that. Making things like keychains, bracelets, things like that. I guess I'll have to figure out Etsy or something, sell them on Etsy or something. But that'll be my side gig, is making leather stuff, because I like doing that. When I'm waiting in line, delivery and stuff like that, I can work on leather stuff, which is cool. But minimalism is awesome. I don't know how many listen to it, but I used to have to make like $50,000 a month to make my big salary, and stressful and everything like that. And now I don't make anywhere near that. I got extra savings. Didn't really get a lot in savings because I wanted to upgrade my computer. I've got a camera. Now got the GoPro 12 creator package. Of course, with all this delivering, I haven't had time to open it. But I get that open, and then I've got the new iPad, whatever, the one that just came out with the 4 chip. It's got more shit than I know how to do. But I got that to edit with, so I'm going to start editing. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but I'm busy. I work a lot. I'm retired. Well, I'm not really retired. I mean, I'm retired from my career. fast. But anyway, let's see how that goes. Other than that, everything's cool. Been watching this show where this guy tells you how to buy a mansion, and he critiques mansions that people buy. And I look at all these mansions, and they're millions and millions of dollars, and maybe they have a sauna, and maybe they have a cold plunge, but they never have a sauna, a hot tub, and a jacuzzi. I'm like, what the heck? Why would you pay all that money and not even get that stuff? I mean, what the hell is it? And then if you can afford all that, it's not like you can go to a gym like mine because you'd be famous or people be bothering you. And so that's just crazy. So I don't know. But yeah, if you want 12 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms and shit like that, I know, sorry, stuff like that, but I mean, I only need one bathroom. I only need one shower. I don't even really need that because I go to the gym for that. But I do got a shower in the thing. But my thing is live small, live below your means. You can still work your big job and live small, and then you just got a whole bunch of savings, so you're all set if something goes south. You watch YouTube every day. You said there's countless channels of we're all going in the toilet next week. I don't think that's true. They've been doing that forever. But dang, things are way more expensive. But it don't bother me none because I got extras. So even though it costs more, it doesn't matter. If it's something I really like, I buy it. But if it's something I don't want, I don't worry about it. So you got to live small. You got to not buy stuff. You got to live on less than you make and have savings, and then and stuff is golden. And what's funny now is I'm saving more now than I did when I was making a ton of money. I was making a ton of money. It was all coming in. It was all going out. And now when it's lower, you reevaluate things, and so I save more, and it's cool. It's cool. Vacation was fun. Yeah. So anyway, I wash my own clothes every day. Wash your own clothes. Just get 3 buckets, 3 5-gallon buckets. One is the soap water, and 2 are the rinse water. Forget about buying fancy stuff. Your hands are good enough. You just put your hands in there, and you rub your clothes together, and they come out just as clean as when they're in a washing machine. You rinse them twice, you hang them up, they're dry the next day, you wear the same clothes over and over and over again. What do you need a whole bunch of clothes for? I got like a 12-foot closet, and then I got like maybe 4 shelves. And that's it. I'm way down and stuff. Heck, I got more electronics now than I got clothes. But that's because I want to do this, and I want to help people that want to just get smaller and live smaller and just have a good time. I know I am working right now, but I don't have to. And if I just wanted to sit around today and do nothing, I could have. And that's the way it is. I mean, when I had to make $50,000 a month, I couldn't just sit around. I couldn't just not work at night. I couldn't not work on the weekends because the pressure. Because you had to make it. And even if you were up, you don't know if you have a week or 2 that would go down. And so you're constantly battling to get money. Now it doesn't matter. I don't need it. And so if I don't want to work, I don't work. If I do want to work, I work. And I usually want to work, so I'm working 7 days a week. But I don't have to. I take any day off I want. I don't know. Maybe that's just my personality. But so maybe that's just my personality. I don't know. But it's cool. There's people, live every day, and you're not guaranteed that's all true. But like what you do. Do what you like. I mean, man. I mean, when I was a collection attorney, well, the worst thing was being a juvenile attorney. But boy, when I was a collection attorney, everybody hates you. The people you call and the people you drag into court to pay, they can't stand you. Why are you doing this to me? My life is crap. I'd pay this if I could, whatever, and you're like, you gotta pay it, it's my client, you gotta pay it. And then you'd have your clients. And the national figure for attorneys is, if you're a great attorney, you're collecting 1/3 of what's given to you. And I had like a 67% collection rate on people. I mean, I had ones where we were arresting people that were in wheelchairs and stuff. I'm not proud of that. I look back at that now and say, oh my God, that was terrible. I was getting like 60 to 70% collection from my clients, and they were like, oh, I don't understand why you don't collect 100%. These people are working, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, this sucks. There's got to be a better way. So then I turned to the dark side, what they say, and I did bankruptcies, and I helped the people that I was collecting from, made a ton more money. But even there, I mean, you had 10% of people that were just outright stealing from people and then declaring bankruptcy. And who wants to help those people? But you got to do your job. And then there are people that really needed it. And then, there were people that took advantage of it, depending on your position. It just depends on what you think. But anyway, like I'm saying, I just look back on those days and go, oh my God, that was just a lot of stress. And I did do a lot of bad things that I'm not proud of. And if I had to do it back, I'd do it differently. But then, of course, I'd probably do worse and I would have been a worse attorney. But I don't have to do that. All I got to do is, just take one box at a time and put it on a doorstep, and I'm done. And then at the end of the day, I'm done. I don't have to worry about other people. I'm not managing other people. I only got to worry about myself, and my wife, and my family, for the most part. I do worry about my community. But anyway, worry about you guys. You can do it. You can get smaller. You can live smaller. You don't need 10 bathrooms. You don't need. You just don't need all this stuff. And I hate property taxes. That's the one thing I'm getting away. I realize that since I'm in a RV park and I pay $650 a month, I realize a portion of that is going for the real estate taxes that I'm on and the amenities that I get. But that is way low. I mean, I don't know what that figure is, but it's way low. I used to pay like $8,000 to $5,000 a year in property taxes. Those things are crazy. I don't know. I just don't. I don't want to get into that, but I just don't like paying taxes, and that sucks. But anyway, tax is a different deal. Shit's gonna keep getting more. Stuff is gonna keep getting more expensive, and and so if you're just living on payments on this is what I can afford, it's gonna drown you because stuff's gonna get higher. Home insurance is gonna get higher. Real estate taxes are gonna go up. Everything's gonna keep going up. So the only way that you're going to get around it is to make your expenses lower and have your income higher. And then that way you've got savings and you can afford to live the way you want and you can enjoy your life. Otherwise, you're just going to be stressed because your bills are going to match your expenses and everything's going to keep going up. And your income probably won't go up that fast. And then it's gonna put you under, and it's stressful. You don't need that. You need to have your expenses under your income, and so you got extra. And whatever that is, you got to be able to learn and live and enjoy it. And yeah, there is you're not guaranteed tomorrow and all that nonsense, but it's not nonsense, but you got to plan for tomorrow. You can't just say, I'm doing everything today. That would, everybody would be crazy. It'd be anarchy. So that's what you got to work toward. And no debt. There's no reason to borrow money. If you got to borrow money, you really got to evaluate why you're borrowing it. Do you really need it? I mean, you just can't. But anyway, this is going way long. But no debt. Get your expenses down, and then you can also get your income up. The higher your income is above your expenses, the more fun you're going to have, the more easy life's going to be, the more relaxed you're going to be, and then you don't have to worry about maybe doing things that you'll regret later on in life because you had to make the income. I really regret some of those things, but that's in my past. I make amends for that. But in the future, we're just going ahead, and we're going to do good and make people happy and help people live in these rising prices. And so, anyway, all I want to do is help you guys, encourage you. I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. I'm doing it, and you guys can do it too. We'll see you later. You're looking fantastic. It's Monday. Yeah, you're looking fantastic for a Monday. Best day ever, but plan for tomorrow. And we'll see you later.